I hear something walking around. Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, we're T to T with Finger Lady. Look, things have definitely bounced back after rock bottom. They seem to have conglomerated around 25% confidence that we're going to beat Elden Ring in 2024. That should be 9318 and 415. I believe we have some Tibelius numbers on the boss progression. This is going to be great, man. Let's look at this. Average 75%, close calls 1%. That's good data, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at the raw data. That's a lot. You want to see longer lines. Longer lines means less health. Look at all these long lines here. Especially here. Look at that triple dial. Tibelius, if this is too much to ask, tell me it's too much to ask. Could we ever get a time lapse of how you do that? Is that too much to ask? Like a time lapse? Because like, do you siphon the VOD? Don't. Oh, Chad, don't hit me with not his job. I know it's not his job. No, come on. No, Chad. This is, and okay, that's fine. You want to play this? That's why you don't get personal stories. I tell you an actual personal story and it gets thrown in my face. That's okay. That one's on me. I will not tell any more personal stories where I turn into the Joker. Uncle Jib Jab, thank you for the Giga emote, by the way. 415 9318. So we need to add 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I just want to see how Tibelius does his work. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, duck smoke. If you beat it today, you get my Prime Hazard Hunter. I already have your Prime. Classic duck smoke.
Let's go.
GM everyone. Dang hug orange badge me dang duck smoke.
Siam Scampy, enjoy your bronze gummy. Why not you? Why not now? What were we doing 2 years ago?
Let's go.
Hello Daniel. Been watching the stream for 16 minutes. Love the BM. Cheers to
Daniel,
the 596.
been watching the stream for 16 months. Love the no BM. Cheers to the 596.
Tibelius, thanks for the 29 months. Siam Scampy says literally Melania was 2 years ago. Really? Also, you should see YouTube chat right now. They're putting duck smoke in the chat, but because it's YouTube, they have a cigarette and a duck behind it. Can we upload emotes to YouTube? Tommy Wizzle? I would maybe consider that. Yeah, resubscribe. It literally looks like a duck, but the other way. The cigarettes first. The cigarettes first, because the other way it looks like that's, you know. You can and you should. Toxic X Valentine. All right, let's get this, man. All right, first one's on me, chat. Look, this CZ is from yesterday's PB. Is that fair? Yeah, that's the undialed. That's derusting. Derusting. Chat, what I missed? I missed in gaming news, I saw that they announced a release date.
Let's go.
It's not going 15,000 overall deaths.
Grumbos, thanks for the 2 years. So I noticed that I missed a release date. Nintendo put a release date out for the Zelda live action movie. It's supposed to come out before the year 2030. Also, it's probably been 2,030 years since we've got a good Zelda game. Can I get some loose +2s today, chat? That's not bait. Find the hole. Good run so far. Pre-jack the L2. That was an add-on. Dan, I love your positive energy on stream because watching you makes me happy. Forget about your problems. Johnny Nixon, I'm going to tell you this, man. When in doubt, in the face of adversity, you know what you need to do? I don't say you don't need to do it. Just mirror the behavior of someone who's bothering you and laugh even louder. I believe someone in chat called it aping. Someone said mirroring the, what was it? Aping the behavior? No, don't do that. That's actually terrible advice. Aping their mannerisms. I've never heard that before. Is that what I did, chat? Does aping mean you do the same mannerisms but with more gusto? I've never heard that. It's a stress response, really? Apes imitate, but do apes imitate with more gusto? You haven't heard that since you were a kid? I've never heard that, but I like it. Mucho gusto. I haven't heard that since Spanish 1. Mucho gusto. Yo soy, yo soy Jaime. My Spanish name was Jaime. If I, and I didn't do so well in Spanish 1. So I won't say normal kids, but the normal progression of high school foreign languages of Spanish 1, Spanish 2, then you're done. You could go on for Spanish 3, but you had to do 2 years in the school I was at. I didn't do so well in Spanish 1, so instead of going to Spanish 2, they put me in Spanish cultures, where we studied the culture of Spain. We had like parties with food. I know. My grandmother, who was from Venezuela, I wouldn't say was beside herself, but she kind of gave me like duck smoke when I told her I was going to be in Spanish cultures. She gave me duck smoke. She doesn't smoke though. Or didn't. Remedial Spanish? What does remedial mean? Remedial to me sounds like remedium. It's hard learning a third language when you had Danglish. My kid told her class that her uncle died. He did not. Any advice on how to deal with this? Yes. Tomorrow in school when you drop her off, bring like a white bed sheet, cut 2 holes in it. Once she goes into class and the class starts, go in through the back door and go, "Ooh, it's Uncle Tony. I've heard that you said I died." And then see what happens. Then see if she makes those stories up anymore. video and then start aping. Chat. Chat. When is the last time? What is it called? Aping the behavior? Why in chat if you've ever heard of aping the behavior before today, and in chat if no. Someone type an N for me. I've never heard that before, but I really like it. I feel like that should be an episode of Bluey, man. All right, 50% of chat has not heard of aping the behavior. Me either. Yeah, is that like a European thing or something? It's an old 70s term? No? It's kind of like what you were doing with the Joker imitation. No vig, more like no win. Tom Tripping, welcome in. I like the color of your name, Tom. Stands out very nicely. Have you heard monkey see, monkey do? Yeah, but that's not the same as aping. When you say aping, I feel like aggressive mimicking of behavior. Oh, what? It's bad mimicking, not aggressive? I mean, like, more energetic. All right, let's dial. Chat, how do apes speak to each other? How do apes speak to each other? They don't? How do they communicate? Is it based on the inflection? Body language? Can they, how well can they communicate? So basically, can we please get some dank packs, man? T Smitty, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the support. If you've been gifted from T Smitty, use your first dang emoji at T Smitty. T Smitty, thank you for pre-jacking a series 5 pack, welcoming in 5 new members and supporting the show. Chat, so the highest level of communication, if you're not human, is dolphin. Dolphins are the only other animals that communicate on an intelligent level. Whales do too. How do they speak though? Trees use mushrooms to talk? No, that's introverts. Dolphins communicate better than streamers? Right, what are you plus doing, chat? What's everyone plus doing? I am Chad. I'm at the point now, like every one of these runs, I'm just savoring, man. Like this is really savory, you know? You cannot say that right after you take a mountain vacation. What's a mountain vacation? Chat, what's a mountain vacation? Today my chat gave me +2s unasked for. What's the whole tweet? Chat, what's the whole tweet? Playing League of Legends, sandwich brought in. T-shirt unasked for. Why in chat was that an intentionally cringe tweet or unintentional? Why if it was intentional and if it was not intentional?
Else is too dang hug Elden Ring 2025. Here we come.
No. Kirby, thanks for the baker's dozen. I'm in the middle of carrying a League of Legends game, about to close it out, and my wife brings me a sandwich unasked for with chips, and I get the double kill bot lane. So how is your day going?
This is cringe.
It was real cringe.
Kind of a W? Yeah, I don't, you know. I think you can phrase that in a lot of ways that garners a genuine laugh and or admiration, but that is not it. You thought it was a meme for years? It was an actual thing. Downfall. Are we gonna get any dial? Downfallen? I'll take your are we gonna get any dial? And I'm gonna say, are we gonna get any audit? Downfallen, when I said that, how did you feel? It's a nice that's a nice Breath of the Wild background you have there. I wish I spoke whale. Where's tuna? Go to a theme park on a work day. Lemons on sale again. Duck smoke? What is this? Method XDD notes. Don't know what that is. Favorite Final Fantasy. Run UO. I was heavily involved in Run UO's development. Downfallen.
Your Majesty.
I don't know what Run UO is, but that's a clean audit, brother. That's a you could eat off the floor of that audit. Accidental brand equity spike. I'm with you. We love a clean audit. Downfall, and that's great time for duck smoke, man. Dr. U. I was gonna play not Horse in Town. What's the horse in man? What's the title of that banger? No, Horse on Mars. I was gonna play this song for my kids on the way to school today because I've been like hearing it in my head for a very long time. But I don't have Discord on my phone anymore.
Let's go.
Lemons on horse again.
I just wanted to see my kids' reaction. That's the only cursed part of the song, is when he says stop. It's very cursed. But the rest is banger.
We've been stuck at this dumb tree for a week now. The rest of the game is waiting, Dan. Gotta dial my man, it's been a while.
Down dance, down horse, down duck smoke.
Been dancing all week long around the tree, getting it wrong. Chat begs him to dial in, but he's horsing around again. Oh, come on, Dan! Oh, Dan, Dan, the horsing man.
Dr. U, I think this is your second platinum hit.
This is the plan. Mashing soundboard, Major Tom's a donkey. It's not Dan's fault. This is Miyazaki. Red team's coins are running low. Blue team doubters told you so. New legacy is good. Dan cries while the tree avatar never dies. Oh, come on, Dan. Oh, Dan, Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a
It's just a good song. It's like part Beatles, part Bowie.
machine soundboard, Major Tom's a donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fix it, Miyazaki.
Dr. You, how did you feel about the song when you dropped it?
Dan, Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this here's the plan. Machine soundboard, Major Tom's a donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fix it,
Miyazaki.
Dad, oh Dad, please start it in.
It's-
The next year is when you win. Win. Confidence hits an all-time low. Hey, come on, Dad, let's go.
Dr. You, but sometimes you have, Dr. You, sometimes you have to know, like, all right, Dr. You releases a new banger, and you're like, I feel like it may not be a banger, or like you don't know, right? When this one dropped, you had to know. Or did you not know? That's what I want to ask. Dr. You, when you drop a new one, because they can't all be platinum hits, you know? Some of them are B-sides. That happens. Like, Dr. You, when you drop one, take me through, like, your feelings of the process. You did feel something inside, yes. Oh, shoot. Hop in the Discord was actually not Dr. You, but it was under Dr. U's label. Hop in the Discord was actually Papa J, but it was under Dr. U's. That was the first song released under Dr. U's label. Dr. U, what is the origin story of your name? Papa J. Dr. U should have a VIP. Grafty on YouTube says, stop reading chat and try, brother. Grafty. I always try, but on this run, I will stop reading chat and continue to try and see if it makes a difference. Okay, I see the L2, I pre-jack it. I get hit by the tapeworm, and I laugh it. It's not my job, and I ape it. I stun it. Crafty, was that better? All right. What's the link to that Zelda 2 music? It's Ian Cowell. Ian Cowell on YouTube. You won't like the old origin. My name is actually pronounced Dr. Oldenwashed. I always thought you were German. Dr. Oldenwashed is Dr. Oldenwashed. Trying to think if there's a way to change your name but still have Dr. U in it. It's a play on words. That's a hidden pun. It's a one. Duck Smoke Classic. Cody Rhodes. Oh, that one felt good, man. Kevin Hutchins on YouTube says, stop reading chat and think of some weird tangent to distract your brain instead. Major Tom's a donkey. I mean, is David Bowie the first and only artist to weave Souls-like lore across multiple songs? I'm not even memeing. Like, what other artist has created characters and have hidden lore in every song? Who else does that? I'm serious. It's like half of metal music. It's not true. They're like, that's not the same. Like, you're talking about
Daniel.
You're talking about Major Tom is is a bona fide character. So like, what else? Glass Onion by the Beatles. David Bowie's protege, Lou Reed. A lot of bands do that. Okay, tell me one. Tell me the band, tell me the character, and tell me why you care about the lore character. Like, Major Tom, like, was out there by himself, man. He got left in a tin can. He's still floating in space somewhere. And then if you find out he's a donkey the whole time. The Who album, Tommy. Whose album is it? Eminem Stan? That's one song. Forget saying Eminem Slim Shady. Nah, that's Slim Shady is like a little bit
This is cringe.
It was real cringe.
yeah. Stacy's mom. Who's Stacy's mom? So I'm still waiting for a band with lore building. She's got it going on. King Gizzard? Is that a real band? Dan loves to ask questions and ignore the answer. No, no one besides, I've got no examples of someone who's created a character in a song, built lore around it, and then build lore building across multiple songs. The Beatles, okay. So who's the character in the Beatles and what's the lore across multiple songs? Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul? Let's watch that after this. Let's watch that. Shoot. All right. Hold on. I'm getting a call from someone in my house. All right, hold on. I'll play this for you. Yeah, the call did come from inside my house. I'm not joking. We gotta find it. It's on here somewhere. Just give me a second. Also, never forget Paul. If you see it, chat, yo, stop.
That's just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay.
kill him?
You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus.
Paul.
Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
That's just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay.
kill him?
You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
That's just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay.
kill him?
You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
That's just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay.
kill him?
You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
That's just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay.
kill him?
You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
That's just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay.
kill him?
You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo,
Ringo
Paul.
dang duck smoke, Paul
Minkus.
dang duck smoke,
Minkus.
Minkus dang
Don't
duck
forget
smoke,
about
Paul.
Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
That's just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay.
kill him?
You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
That's just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay.
kill him?
You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
Chat, does no one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
That's just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
Look at
One of the
Mouth.
most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay.
kill him?
You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul. Man, why don't we do Team Unity stuff anymore? What happened? What happened to Team Unity, man? Why did it stop? I mean, I think because there was a game drought, right? And like we were trying to like, why did the Beatles break up? They ran out of music. They ran out of instruments. Right? We ran out of instruments. When we started, then it was like the. Didn't they have like a weird phase where they like made music that wasn't music? You know? Like with sitars and stuff? Yeah, but there was no Yoko in Team Unity, you know? It just was, unless Yoko was what was the name of that game that broke up Unity? What's the game that broke Divinity? Yeah. Divinity was Team Unity's Yoko. Some would argue Minecraft was the Yellow Submarine. I'm not Yoko. Divinity was Yoko. What happened with Divinity? Some close calls on PUBG. I would watch a PUBG montage, man, if it's been a while. Divinity, what was Divinity? Hold on. We're gonna lose the run here, but I'm gonna tell you what Divinity was.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. That's trash, man. Get it off the airwaves, man.
That's what Divinity was. It's not a bad game, just bad for Unity. Good run if we could pull it. A good run. All right. Get this toast. Connor. Chat, would you say, if you're writing a post-mortem on Team Unity, would you say that the downfall was Divinity, or what happened? PUBG burnout. Yeah, there was never another PUBG. I mean, chat. If PUBG 2, are they making a PUBG 2? Lucid says, why am I getting ads when I have a sub? Ask your wife. Ogledev, are you going up? PUBG was really it. So you gotta understand, when there was nothing other than PUBG, PUBG was it. How many days are you going for? All right. Today it's a blink and over day. I'm with you. Get to fronta. We know, Major. We got to be close for a stun, man. It's unbelievable. All right, we are low on green, but high on octane. Please let me run. My runness of darkness and redness and whiteness. We had no green, man. How are we out of green? The one thing we never run out of is green, because we have a tap of
Iris! Green, 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 green!
Lupe Fiasco's cool is about a character from his first album getting raised by 2 characters. Yeah, but what's his name? You don't know. So we cannot drain all the green out. Off to a dinner date? Wait, Tibelius. What do you mean off to a dinner date?
Let's go.
Tibelius.
Hey, sorry been a while. Nice bikini bottoms.
Cersei. Navi, thanks for the 72 months of Prime. Appreciate the support. I knew the PUBG would bring PUBG talk would bring Nafi out. Tom tripping, that's not very nice. Wait, Tibelius, what's the story with... No, don't say I'm out. What's the story with the date? Where are you taking her? We're out of green.
This kid is going to gamble, and he's going to
Wendy's?
lose, and he's going to gamble, and he's going to win, and he's going to gamble and lose, and then he's going to win again.
It's unbelievable. Hot date, 4th date. Mediterranean place with killer tapas and finger food. Let's get messy. Tibelius. After that, you need a pep talk before you go to that date? Like, I hope you didn't say that to her, right? You didn't say that to her, right? No. It could be her idea, but you didn't say let's get messy, right? You didn't say that.
Underscore.
Hey, look, that's the underscore of the day. You have the underscore of the day. Wait, Tiberius, just tell me you didn't tell her that, right? No, of course that's just for the channel. Good save, but don't even think that, okay? Like that, when you think that kind of like stuff seeps through your pores and can be, it's like, they're called cringeomones, like pheromones, but cringe, like people can sense those. So don't even think that. I'm not saying this to be him. I'm saying this to help you out on your date tonight. Don't like don't say, hey, like I know we're eating tapas and finger foods. Let's get messy. I'm looking out for you, man. Sometimes people need to be told, you know, like
4 years of Dan subs.
Like, don't do that. Like, you know, I feel like people give off cringe pheromones or whatever. Like, you can just, I can sense it right away. Like, you can just sense it. Cringe-glorians. No, like, you know, like, you just know, man. You know, like, it's not about being eager, though. Isn't that called aura? Yeah. It's like, just like you give off aura, you give off cringeomones, you know? Michael Scott was not distilled cringe. But anyways, I'm trying to think of like examples of like something someone does that gives off cringeomones. Please stun. A big one for me is like, say someone's an expert at something and there's a non-expert in the vicinity. When that person like adds on to what the expert's saying, that is cringe-a-moans to me. That's cringe-a-moans. Yeah, like the diner. Yep. I was at I gotta be careful. I was at a sports meeting yesterday for my kids. It was a sports meeting about like the league and stuff. And there's a guy up there like, you know, saying all the stuff that needs to be said. And then one of the guys like me who's there to like learn and understand, he was like adding on to it. I'm like, no, you know, that's cringe-a-moan. Like, isn't doing anything outwardly cringe, but is giving off cringe-a-moans. Like when we went to the diner last weekend. I'm asking the lady who runs the diner 7 days a week from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. what's it like? And then another patron was like, yeah, the food prep's kind of the hardest part. And I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What? And like, I can't say that in public, but cringe-a-moans. Probably why we were both sitting alone at the breakfast bar. Only mine was a choice. All right, sorry. All right, let's dial. I went to the diner alone. I did. You want to know why? I'm not going to tell you why. I'm going to show you why. I can find it. But I'm going to show you why. Why did I go to the breakfast diner alone? That's why. All right. That's why. That's why I went to the breakfast diner alone. I don't need to explain it. I don't need to tell you any of the events before, during, or after. That's why I went to the breakfast diner alone. Duck smoke. All right. You piece of absolute. If there were to be a biopic of your life, who would you want to play you? Matt LeBlanc. Who's Matt LeBlanc? The Fallout guy? The Fallout guy. Hold on, I'm Googling the Fallout guy. Who's Moises Arias? Hold on, I'm looking for the Fallout guy. Yeah, I don't see. What do you mean Fallout guy? Chat, what's the Fallout guy's name? When did Fallout the show come out? A couple months ago? Moises Arias?
Let's go.
GM chat, Dan and Mods dang hug dang heart.
What is this? What is that? What is that? Is that the Fallout guy? What is that? All right, let's go win. What? Why is he making that face, man? Dan immediately post ape. Sam Rockwell, isn't he dead? Is the guy who made Christmas cards, right? Chat. Chat, what is that? What does this image represent, man? What does this image represent? What is that? What is that? What is that? What emotion is that supposed to represent? What is that? Is that like from the actual movie, or did someone import the 3D characters into Unity and make that face? Despair. He's about to go to the diner alone. It's from the movie? Why does he make that face in the movie? I'm serious. He bet on belief? What do you mean family? Come on, I'm serious. What would cause a character in a Disney movie to make that face? I imagine that's a face most viewers make after. What? Serious answer, he thinks his family was hit by a missile. The face you make when your family was hit by a missile. Serious answer. Wait, are you serious? Is there a clip of that? Wait, he thinks his family gets hit by a missile and that's the face he makes? Oh, it's pretty good, man. What's the lore? What is that movie? Oh. Is there a clip of that? It's a super sad scene. Wait, well, I want to watch that movie now. What's the name? Incredibles? The image looks different than the original. Can we see a video of the original? Incredible is some of Brad Bird's best work. Who the heck is Brad Bird? Brad Pitt's evil twin? Wait, is that Incredibles 1 or Incredibles 2? Oh man, I've never seen The Incredibles. I don't even know that guy's name. Oh man, Incredibles 1. Wait, who typed it? Can we get copy pasta on that original message? Oh, can we get copy pasta? Who said it? It was like, Dan, all memes aside, serious? That's the face he made when he thought his family got hit by a missile. Who said it? Who said that? Hold on, pin that video. Siam Scampy. Serious answer. He thinks his family was hit by a missile.
Island approach, India.
Where's the face? Where's the face? Where's the face? 55 seconds. The most replayed part right here.
All right, who?
We have a confirmed hit. Target was destroyed. Target was destroyed.
Oh, that's pretty good, man. It doesn't. How did they? That's not the same, though. How did they make that out of that? That's not the same. That's not even it. Wrong scene. That's when he says, just stop. Different scene. Confirmed.
You're laughing. His family was hit by a missile and you're laughing.
Chef, thanks for the bits. Under the Mushroom House, thanks for the 4. Crucial, thanks for the 47. Balix, thank you for the T-Space 3. Appreciate the over-the-top support, man. Confirmed hit. Dude is down bad most of the movie. What's the character's name? We greeted. What's the character's name? Mr. Incredible? Actual clip is at 55. Hold on.
Let's go.
Ogle, there's another Ogle in chat. Sorry. This one's at. How come they're both at 55 seconds? Why are they both? What? What's up with his forehead? What's up with his forehead? Why is his forehead and his nose on the same plane?
I can't. Not again.
That's not the missile.
Not again.
Let's go.
What frame
Good
is
morning,
it?
Dan, and 596 less than 3. Hope everyone is
How
doing
the heck?
amazing today.
How the heck did someone extract a meme from this? I don't even see the meme. I don't know how a meme was extracted from that. That's incredible. I don't see that there. I don't see it. That's incredible meme extraction. It really is. Mr. Incredible to you? I like how even though this is clearly unpanned. No, it's not. I just didn't know, man. I don't even know why I tweeted that image. Man, that is. I always say, man, the best stuff comes from chat. And this just further proves the hypotenuse. Stop greeting. Chat, can we get exclamation point mods? Can we get exclamation point missile with proper credit? That's a raid. Oh, wowie. That's a raid message today too, by the way. greeting it. Run, please. Oh, baby. Daddy says greed, greed. Come on, kid, get in there. Don't let him do anything that we don't want him to. One more. One more. Stun me. We're gonna have a blue issue soon. Darkness and redness and whiteness. Blue, 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 blue. Come on, baby. Give me the goods. Uh-oh. I think we gotta run at him, right? How did we dodge that? We ran at him? Dang missile. Dang missile. Dang missile. Alright. Alright. Went from insane horsing to insane dial. We can flip the switch, man, but we need the horsing to fuel the dial and vice versa. Dang missile. Any artists in chat feel like they could recreate dang missile? I'll commission it. But we can't use that image because we don't own it, but can we get exclamation point missile in chat? We have exclamation point missile. Can one of the mods make exclamation point missile? Make it what? Make it missile. Exclamation point missile with the missile statement with proper credit. You can, if you could put the link and the quote with credit would be great. Siam Scampy said the missile statement, right? Chug Life, good to see you back. Thanks for the 54 months. Real Deef, thanks for the 2 space Y. Olgo Drew, thank you for the 4 months. Real Deef, what were we doing 2 years ago? Siam Scampy, did you know when you hit enter on the missile statement, did you know the dominoes that were following, that were to fall after you said that? Siam Scampy, can you please repeat your missile statement? Which night? Can you audit? I think you can audit Siam Scampy. I don't think anyone expected you to laugh at that. How could you not? What? Yeah, we got UFO 50 today. Man, this guy carries a stun for a very long time. Run, please. Missile me. Wowie.
We know Major Tom's a junkie.
Oh, no, we always dodge that. We dodge it all the time. We dodge it every day of the week. We dodge that. That's a dodgeable offense. We're close, man. Blink and it's over. When you go out to get water when you miss the run. All right. UFO 50 was a great Steam Deck recommendation. I played that in Vamp Survivors for 10 hours on your flights back from Hawaii. Duck smoke. Cheetos. Can we get some exclamation point missile in chat? Cheetos. That's great missile. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You know that protocol you're working on? The redacted protocol? Where you can input things? I would... Family missile probably needs to be in there. Exclamation point missile. Siam missile.
Daniel been watching for 16 bosses. Hate the no dial. Cheers to the 596. Underscore?
That's a good underscore. Kesson, thanks for the bits. That was energy drink underscore. Did you hear that? I almost want to play it again because not every underscore is different. That was an emphatic underscore.
57 undefeated underscore.
See, that was not. But it's Larry Garbage. Thanks for the 61. That was normal score. Every underscore is different. Sorry, we have to hear the. Listen to this underscore.
Daniel been watching for 16 bosses. Hate the no dial. Cheers to the 596. Underscore?
Do we have record? Do we have record? Do we have the record of the first underscore? Do we have record of it? Also, I think the people at Wendy's may have gave me real Coke instead of Coke Zero. That's the only explanation, man. Literally, like... All right. Do we have record of the first underscore? What if they did that? I always think about that. I'm like, what if they didn't give me CZ? No, Wendy's in this economy for. I just got the drink, man, because I don't have any CZ. Wendy's, they go $1 a game. You get any drink for $1. Not sponsored. Underscore? Oh.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Amaterasu. Tip $3. Everyone always goes on about the underscore. But what about the overscore? Middle scored? Left score? Right score? Underscore? Dang duck smoke underscore?
Saved. Sunwolf Amaranth saved. Saved. Yo, Benson knows about Wendy's. Wait, Chad, do we know when the first underscore happened? Probably was Tibelius the first underscore? Do you need a missiles expert to hop in? Prentice, do you work on missiles? Or did you work on The Incredibles? Oh. Perfect amount of pause for the underscore to hit just right. Dang duck smoke. That's pretty good, man. Yo, by the way, can we get some easy clap for Daniskins for making dang duck smoke? Thanks for putting that together. You can see the brim of the hat move, you know? Daniskins, I still don't believe you sent me. I'll never forget it, man. I think I was out of town and I was waiting for Daniskins to send me some card art. I might have been for, I think it was for Series 4. And when he sent it to me, I was just like, this can't be real. We are out of green. Wait, he's not even phase 2 yet. And he's already underscored. Oh, that one felt good. Chat, I'm just telling you. There's certain things that it's like hard to digest from time to time. I almost spoiled something. Like, Daniskin sent me this as art for dang packs. I was like, dude, like, what is this? And so imagine how shocked I was when I saw Daniskin's other work. This is not BM. This is art that Daniskin did for Inktober. It's not even the same person. Like, what is that? It's you. It's literally you versus the you she told you. But I know. Imagine.
Holy bursh.
Like, that's what you sent me, and then this is what you do. I will never get over that. I don't know. If you have an alt Discord account, I just don't understand. I know it's incredible, but what he sent me was John in Tennessee.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean, Daniskins. Everyone's saying BM Daniskins. What do you that art you sent me? What would you call that? Geneville, I got a VIP you. Cinema? I thought it was gonna be a stun. Daniskin said nothing. All right. Yes, I pay the artists. Are you kidding? Geneville VIP. Siam Scamp. You'd call that prototype? Yeah, but like, why didn't you just sketch something on like a napkin instead of that? Instead of clip art. I'm trying to learn. Stun? All right. Yeah, then that's all you had to say. Like I thought that was final product. I thought that was final product. Stun. Underscore. Underscore. Give me green on the floor. Man, this is a good run, man. We haven't even seen P2 yet, but we're gonna go green. One more for Daddy-O. Run. Oh, we needed that, but we're still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive, kid. We're still alive, kid. Nothing crazy. Shoot. We're close, man. Dan, my son, I love your stream. JJ said this is run. Keep up the good work. Have fun. Baba Booey, you said that yesterday. How old's JJ? How old's JJ? JJ's 8. Yo, JJ. Listen to Papa. He knows what's going on. Dad says you're getting ice cream tonight. 2 scoops, whatever kind you want, JJ. JJ right now is saying, Dad, is he talking to me? JJ, I am talking to you. Your dad said ice cream tonight. Underscore? Why isn't JJ in school though? Why is that your business? Underscore? JJ's in Mensa. Sorry, sometimes stray BM helps me dial. Nothing personal, kid. Underscore. L2 some more. Ooh, closer. We're close, man.
Let's go.
Renzo,
He's not going 500.
Renzo, Ace, AK-ish. I do read YouTube chat. Caught. All right. Durza, thanks for the 3 months of Prime on a 2-month streak.
Where do chatters go when they need more underscore? To the understore?
I'll give you that one. The rare funny pun, Argon Matrix, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. The one time a pun is funny. Most puns are not funny. So, the rare, it's very rare. It's not a pun because it was funny. I'm with you. Red Card 911 says the lowest form of comedy. That's pretty good. Like, how many puns do you see Jerry Seinfeld do? Insert your favorite comedian's name. Puns in his stand-up? Never. What pun does Seinfeld ever use? What's the deal with duck smoke? Please run. Stand-up comedy is good only when they do crowd work.
In the same vein as puns, do you know when a joke becomes a dad joke? Don't worry, it'll become apparent.
FSLGS, thanks for putting yourself out there like that. But I was trying to protect you. If you hit the TTS, an underscore is infinitely better than a pun. And you just proved it. All right, let's get this win. I'd like an even worse pun next time. That's the thing. That's the thing about, like, if you look at like one of the all-time funniest shows, The Office, it didn't rely on puns. It just relied on comedy. Situational awareness.
Please get some dang pack spam in the chat.
Jojo Shino, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the support. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Pre-jacking a series 5. Welcoming 5 new members and supporting the show. I appreciate it. Sub 500 for sure. Ops relied on annoying characters? What about Jim Halpert was annoying?
You know, sometimes you gotta put yourself out there. You know it won't land, but you just gotta make the pun. To score?
I'm not laughing at the pun. I'm laughing at the underscore. Starsleep says, wild that this DLC came out 5 months ago and bro is still dragging through it. Starsleep. In case you guys don't know, Starsleep is one of my good friends from college. He pops in the show about once every 2 to 3 months. BMs and then leaves. And then plays with his anime figurines, which is true. I'm not joking. And then trains in jiu-jitsu. And sorts his Nintendo Switch game catalog by alphabeticals. These are all true statements. I am not making any of this up. Vince Vinegar, thanks for the 33. Kevin weighed about 109 pounds in college. Fast forward 20 years. My man injects creatine into his veins. Oh, I meant Starsleep. Sorry. Starsleep. Sorry. Vince Vinegar, thanks for the 33 months. Sorry. Sorry. Starsleep, what's the origin story of your Twitch name? The last boss of this DLC will take you minimum 3 months. Now that's how long it took you to beat me in one game of All-Star Baseball 2001 back in college.
Cause Lennon's on sale again.
I don't know if Starsleep likes Bowie. He either loves him or hates him. There'll be no in between. Bro's playing. I don't know. Starsleep, what are your thoughts on David Bowie? He either loves the heck out of him or. Also, by the way, earlier this week we had a Fueled by Ramen joke and you weren't here. I don't know if he likes him. I really don't. Neutral, no opinion.
We know Major Tom's a junkie.
Starsleep, what do you listen to on Spotify nowadays? Starsleep's the one that introduced me to 30 Seconds to the Mars Volta, introduced me to Modest Mouse. Whatever that genre of band is, that was Starsleep's jam in college. What are you listening to now? Also, Rise Against, is that a band? Rise Against, that's a Starsleep band too. What's another Starsleep band? He didn't answer. Arizona, Dream Kid, Ethel Cain, Honest Stave. That's my Starsleep, ladies and gentlemen. Dropping names of bands that I've never heard of. There's extra spaces, lot of non-caps in there. Chat, what are there's a band called Arizona. Give me some of that. Well, I don't even know what any of that stuff is, but I can tell you they're all Starsleep bands. Ethel Cain. Sounds like an actress from the 1940s. What is that? I don't know. Never heard of any of those. Oh, that's BM. Heck yeah, chat, I'm seeing the love. But can someone explain to me what kind of music that is? What kind of music? Is it like does it sound like the girl who sings from Lies of P. Feel? Whispercore? Wait, what's Whispercore? Wait, what's Whispercore? What's Whispercore? I've never heard Whispercore. Wait, is the band Arizona spelled with spaces in it? Someone give me a comparison. Like, what do those... Bedroom pop? What the heck is bedroom pop? Listen to A House in Nebraska by Ethel Cain. Wait, isn't Ethel Cain gas that's made out of corn? So, like, songs about girls reading their Doubter diaries. Is Ethel Cain like Elliott Smith? Pop that sounds like it was made in a bedroom. Sounds they recorded vocals in the bedroom, trying not to wake anyone up. So it's Whispercore. Wait, Starsleep, have you ever heard Feel from Lies of P? He would love that. Wait. Wait, tell me if this is like A space R space I space Z space O N A. Hold on. I'm gonna play Starsleep a song. Noise pollution respect core. All right. So tell me if this sounds like ethanol. So what are the bands? Arizona, Ethanol. What are the other ones called? So I think if I'm correct, the way you guys described that music, this is what it sounds like. Honest Stave. This is like Arizona. This like Arizona Ethel Cave? Fair? Could this fit into that genre? So this is the new Star Sleep music. Okay. Listen to Hard to Breathe by Honest Dave. So this is the new Star Sleep. This was the Star Sleep in college. This is what he introduced. This is the kind of music Star Sleep listened to in college. This is definitive Star Sleep. If I could put Star Sleep in one song in college, this is it. Take your time. Hurry up. Lily Jordan, welcome. Take your time. Hurry up. Just wait. It gets more Star Sleepy than this. Wait, that Star Sleep part hasn't even hit yet. T-Rex is on fire, but this isn't even the Star Sleep part. The quintessential Star Sleep part is coming up in about 10 seconds. Just wait. Star Sleep's coming right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Because it's a subtle shifter. 3, 2. Hurry up. Home Depot music. Take your time. Hurry up. Star Sleep time. Wait for it. Wait for it. Still not Star Sleep time. Lunch and Learn intro music. Star Sleep probably like Imagine Dragons before they became popular. Wait, you gotta wait for this is quintessential Star Sleep coming up right now. Just wait for it. You gotta wait for it. I feel like this would be a song at a restaurant with 25 burgers. Three, 2, Star Sleep time now. This is what Star Sleep listened to in college. Just people yapping in the background. What is that? That's no words. Yum, 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 yum. But anytime you walk into Starsleep's room, that's what he was jamming to. Are we got to catch up here on a couple?
Their bodies ravaged by their journey, Frodo and Sam had finally arrived at Mount Doom. Frodo held the ring off the cliff over the lava below. Sam implored, "Throw it, Mr. Frodo." Frodo turned back, his eyes crazed. As he placed the ring on his finger, he snarled, "Not my job."
That's a callback.
30
Bald.
month. Thanks for the good vibes over the years.
Bald, thanks for the bits. Red card, thanks for the 30.
Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Keep it dialed and show this piece whose finger is stronger.
I'm with you. Why not us? Why not now? All right. Does Starsleep know the guy who's looking for his angels? I think Starsleep met him once or twice. I don't know how I could tell Starsleep his name without saying his name. Starsleep met him. I don't know if Starsleep would remember him. So, Starsleep, do you remember my buddy in college whose AOL Instant Away message had in the tagline, "Always searching for my angel" with an angel emoji? Do you remember that guy? I don't know if you would remember him or not. No, sounds like a dork though. You would remember him. Starsleep, the kind of guy to hold a 25-year grudge against someone because he dressed up like Neo from the Matrix for Halloween, and Jock Guy called him, "What are you, death?" Starsleep never forgot that and literally wanted to fight the guy. Starsleep put so much into his Matrix costume too, man. Shoot.
My man.
Copper, thank you for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. I appreciate it. That was a good run. We needed that dodge, though. What do you mean? We're dialed today. Dan is the kind of guy to remind someone of a grudge they had 25 years ago. Me and Starsleep used to rip on his roommate. We used to rip on his roommate because he was also our friend, because the only thing this guy would eat would be Hungry Man dinners. So one day we're like, all right, what's the deal with these Hungry Man dinners? And we looked at the back, and there's like 2,000% sodium intake per meal, and this dude was just hungry. This dude was obsessed with the Hungry Man dinners. Like, Tyler, what are you eating tonight? Hungry Man. What are you going to do? I'm going to study. You don't want to come out? No, I'm going to study. Then he'd go into his room and study all day, and he had a banker's light. He had a banker's light on his desk, one of those green lights with the pull drawstring. My dude was studying, talking to his girlfriend in Florida, and eating Hungry Mans. That was his college experience. We had to like twist his arm to like hang out or watch a movie or something with us. That's not so bad as long as you never consume salt for the other 23.8 hours a day. Ryan Gary, salt maxing. In the meantime, Starsleep had a bunch of anime posters on his wall before anime was anime. That's BM. We need to get the fueled by ramen image for Starsleep, man. Oh, Starsleep wasn't even into good anime like Death Note. He liked Samurai Champloo and what's the space one? Samurai Champloo he was obsessed with, and what's the space one? Cowboy Bebop. He'd make fun of me for watching sports. I would just call him Cowboy Bebop. Why don't +2 base Starsleep? He's 44 years old. He's in his jujitsu era right now. Starsleep, send me a picture of you right now from one of your workouts. I bet I won't even recognize you, man. This dude used to look like a string bean. Now this dude looks like he's fighting for the featherweight UFC crown. Dude is jacked. What's slime posting? Pints of Guinness? Yeah, Starsleep, dude, I will say Starsleep very heartfelt. He had this poster. He had this post. So Starsleep's a year older than me, and he lives in Illinois. So when he was moving away, our last year in college together, he was a senior, I was a junior. It was like saying goodbye. I knew I wouldn't see him, probably ever again. But he took this poster off the wall, rolled it up, and he's like, "This is for you. I never forgot it." That was the poster. Fueled by ramen. I know. He had it on his wall, man. Shared his name, his age, where he lives, shared his job. What do you mean, doxed? I told you he's worked on PlayStation campaigns. He doesn't work for PlayStation. And now it's yours. Nah, I mean, I was like, I put that up in my room the next year. Starsleep's lore goes deep, man. When I was trying out for Big Brother, I stayed the night at his house in Chicago. And I had Trader Joe's 3-cheese pizza for the first time. I'm like, this is amazing. And what address? This is not when he lived in. Joking. Starsleep, do you still live in the same city where you used to live before since you moved? Or is it a different city? Can I say your old city? Hey Dad, how was college from 2002 to 2010? I can tell you what city. His city is adjacent to Skokie, Illinois. Chat, what are you gonna, if you found Starsleep, what are you gonna do to him? Nothing. He doesn't care. Getting an autograph? I'm telling you though, chat, I cannot tell you this enough. I think Starsleep should stream because he is literally the K Kona Hob. Looks like him, acts like him, talks like him. Literally. When I saw Hob for the first time, I'm like, that is a British Star Sleep. It literally is. They're the same human, just different countries. Can you put tape over your mouth for 5 runs, please? Maybe if you're a 5-month subscriber, I would. Holy +2. Ryan Gary says, can you tie your shoes without your head turning bright red? Star Sleep, you didn't send me a picture. Yo, send me a picture. Let's see if I can. He did send me a picture of Tony Collette. Yeah. He sent me an animated GIF of Tony Collette. Ryan Gary, did you just come up with that shoe tying joke right off the fly? Daniel, thanks for the 38 months of Prime. Daniel,
been watching the stream for 16 months. Love the no BM. Cheers to the 596.
Ryan Gary, I'm just gonna say that's been your #1 banger soundboard since I don't have a Rook anymore. It's getting that kind of love around these parts. It's getting a lot of airtime and imitation. Daniel,
been watching the stream for 16 months. Love the no BM. Cheers
to the 596. Although I do have a little bit of a bone to pick with you, Ryan. A little bit of a bone. Let me just dodge this attack. I got a little bit of a bone to pick with you, Ryan. I went into Northern Lion's stream, said hello, salutations, hello brother, and then I got hit with this.
Oh, I had previously thought that this place was a bubble that was protected me from the realities and externalities of the outside world.
Like Strays, man. Felt like James Caan in Godfather. He did apologize on the back wire. I know. I got James Caan. What did I say? I can't say what I said in this chat. I can't say it here. The confines of how things are here do not extend to other streamers' chats. I was not BM. No, and look, and I told Ryan Gary, hey, brother, you don't even have to apologize. I get it. Ryan, earlier today, people were like, I told people I went to a breakfast diner by myself to eat dinner, and like, why would you do that? I just showed him this picture. That's it. That's all. Like that. That's it. Kate and Luna have been sick for a few days and you're just out here surviving. Kate's sick too? Oh man. You're getting double suplexed. Ryan, you should talk to my cousin Olgodev in chat. This weekend was at a family party and I saw his son. I'm like, hey, where's your dad at? And he's like, oh, my dad's sick, so I'm here with my grandpa. Like, oh, cool. Find out Ogildev was sick at home playing EverQuest 1999 for 12 straight hours. I know. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me paint the picture of Ryan Gary. Not this one. Right. This is when I got the message of Ryan apologizing. He's like, oh, hey, my daughter's sick. I got that. I felt this, but this is his daughter and his wife were sick. This is what it really turned into. Daughter and wife sick, both of them at the same time. Just wait. Daughter and wife sick. Just wait for it. The follow through. Hey, look at follow through. I mean, there's no reason to ever follow through like that. I mean, there is, but you know. Anyways, all right. That's the difference between Ben Affleck face and Ben Affleck door. All right. Did I see how happy he was talking to Jennifer Gardner? No, I didn't see that. He was probably angry because he's being videotaped at every turn. Yeah, I'm sure that was it. I'm sure that's what it was, man. I'm sure he's after 35 years of his life, that's what that door slam was. He's probably mad at him for wearing a quarter zip to go to Dunkin' when she's wearing Versace. We've all been there, duck smoke. Double stun me. Yo, Bob the Duck Smoke. Thank you for the 5 gifted. This L2's for you, buddy. We must run. We must run now. Oh, that would have been a good one. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Wait, can I see a video? Is there a happy Affleck talking to Jennifer Gardner? But do they both look old? So you can put it for context. That's good pre-2 damage. I'm with you. Is there a video of happy Affleck? People happy? Dan, if you stun close to P2, you should run away. Yeah, but then you don't get the extra hits in. I'll tell you what, man. I feel like Jennifer Gardner may have it figured out, and I don't know this for any other reason, that you don't see her in movies or TV shows anymore, but you see her in a lot of commercials. She gets paid the same amount for being in a commercial, and it's like a half a day's work. You know? I feel like she's got it figured out. Has NL seen the missile clip? I don't know if he's seen the missile clip. I don't want to spoil it for you. But if you missed the early part of the show, I didn't know... I didn't know what the story was behind this meme. I didn't even know what movie it was. But we learned, exclamation, we learned what that meme is from. No disrespect to Jennifer Gardner, but the commercials are a good fit for a level of acting talent. What do you mean? You never saw Alias? Would I ever play backyard baseball? I play baseball in backyard all the time. Wait, is there Is there a clip of old Affleck and old Gardner smiling together? I'd like to watch that. I feel like whenever I see Affleck, he's just Affleck face.
Final stretch now, Daniel. You can do it.
Rifle shoot, thanks for the 70. I appreciate it. There's a new one. Old? Ben Affleck is my age? No, he's not.
Let's go.
Hey Siri,
Lady
how old is Ben
Phoenix
Affleck?
_
Hey Siri, I want you to speak to me. Tell me how old Ben Affleck is. Ben Affleck. Siri, I want you to read to me how old Ben Affleck is. She doesn't talk. Hey Chat GPT, make me an audio file and play it. In the audio file, tell me how old Ben Affleck is. I can't create or play audio files directly. As of today, Ben Affleck is 52 years old. I'm not the same age as Ben Affleck. Older confirmed. All right, Starry, copy pasta that.
You piece.
Shunties! I didn't even need to look at the name. I knew it was you. Shunties comes in here, tier 2s once a month, and always drops the same sub message. That's brand equity. That is brand equity. This is the run, though.
Damned up small.
This is the run. Should we go for a little more greed or go for the guaranteed dodge? Go for a little greed. Now we got to run. Okay. That's the run we're gonna win. We're gonna win that kind of a run. Exclamation point missile in chat. Go to 28 here.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Dang demon.
It is kind of weird that they have footage of him. Like, he looks very happy though. You think he's like
My man.
he does like you never see happy Affleck. You know? But like that's got to be weird to just go online and be like have like you walking around talking to someone on film. That's the mask, brother. What's the mask? At the end of the J-Lo door clip, he looks at the camera and gives a perfect look. All right, let's go. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a look after the slam. I didn't know there was a look after the slam. Hold on. man, I feel for that. Like, imagine like you're going through an Affleck moment, and then you look up and someone's doing this to you. You know what I mean? You know, like, what are you gonna do, man? You know, like, that's duck smoke. Any married guy with kids knows exactly what the slam is. You're telling me, brother. You're telling me. Duck smoke, man. He closed that door like the cop that booked your... Alright, it's... Alright, let's keep moving here. Reading every... look, I don't know how some streamers treat...
Closing in on the big 6-0 dang hug.
I don't know how some streamers treat chat, but for all effective purposes, I treat chat like a teleprompter. Like, whatever you type, I read. POV Northern Line, just leaving Final Fantasy Con. Sorry. 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 I read chat like a teleprompter, man. Did I ever find out if my old car got turned into a cube? No. Somewhere in like the 2,500 email messages that I haven't read is a document from the DMV that if I fill it out, they'll tell me where the car is. I just haven't done it yet. Do it for the content? I always mean to, but then I'm like... There we go. Two stuns, one hun. How we doing on green? Because we don't have bubble, we have to back out. That one's on me. I had to go for the sound. It's not throwing, but I felt like that would give us a little bit of dial. Just a little bit of dial. Speaking of dial. Speaking of dial.
It is time to relax.
Listen to when they listen to when David Bowie says stop. It's so cursed. Listen to the stop. It's so cursed.
Stop. Hey, listen, stop. It's unbelievable. Hey, I can't believe we've been stuck out this country for a week now.
Your kids are running to the street. Your kids are running into a parking lot. Saba.
Stop! Hey, listen, stop! It's unbelievable.
Sorry.
Hey, I can't believe
All right.
we've
All
been
right.
stuck at this dumb tree for a
Let's
week
go win
now.
right now.
The rest of the game is waiting, Dan. Gotta dial my
All right.
man, it's been a while. Okay, now let's go. Oh yeah, I've been dancing all week long around the tree, getting it wrong. Chat begs him to dial in, but he's horsing around again. Oh, come on, Dan! Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this is the plan. Mashing soundboard, major tons of donkey. It's not Dan's fault. This is Miyazaki. Red team's coins are running low. Blue team doubters told you so. New legacy is good. Dan cries while the tree avatar never dies. Oh, come on, Dan! Oh, Dan, Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this year's the plan. Mashing soundboard, major tons of donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fixes Miyazaki. Come on, sing along, guys! Dan, Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this year's the plan. Mashing soundboard, major tons of donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fixes Miyazaki. Dan, oh Dan, please style it in. Or the next year is when you win. Win, confidence, it's an all-time low. Hey, come on, Dan, let's go!
Why not us? Why not now? This is the run? All right. One more. For Daddy Yankee. All right, we have to win, man. Oh. The problem is you have too much Vig. Vladimir Gasolina. Sometimes I confuse Vladimir Gasolina with Vladimir Kaiser Surze. P for C, thanks for the 25.
It's okay, Dan. We beat bosses on Friday.
Cobalt Street says, is this the hardest challenge you've ever done? I don't think so. $7.99 is pretty hard, man. That's why I think, Cobalt, I think you should do $7.99. It would be wildly compelling content to watch. Nothing against watching you play Isaac for 12 years on Twitch, because I do still enjoy that. But I think you play going after $7.99 with your gaming acumen, I think it would fill the arena. Say it. I'm not going to read what you just said. Tied for backhand. How was that backhanded compliment to Cobalt? How was that? I said he should do it. He's good at games. People would like to watch it. No, I was just laughing at Northern Line calling. He said it's one less idiot in my chat watching me. Cobalt, when does OnlyFans start? I've been checking that Discord. Cobalt, talk to me about $7.99. It does start on the 18th. Cobalt, can we get Deadly Slob in there? How do I get Deadly Slob's an actual WoW player. You'll like him. He'll be good for us to group with for sure. Chad, I'll bet one gifted sub that Cobalt's drinking DoorDash Starbucks right now. Cobalt, true or not true? Okay, yeah, let's get Deadly Slobbing. Refusing to answer? It's unbelievable. We started the roll process. The rolling process was started. But it was the finishing that was the issue.
Hey, Tanner, does he go to the bathroom for you, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You and I will get some hamburgers. Yeah, right. You and I will get some hamburgers.
Why does he say it like that?
Yeah, right. You and I will get some hamburgers.
With the rest of the team.
Yeah, right. You and I will get some hamburgers.
Why does he say it like that? Is that an accent or is that an enunciation? Welcome to the run. This is the run. This is the run. Confidence hits an all-time low. Get some hamburgers. We gotta run though. Get on your horse, kid.
Sire, I don't think that was the run. 777
Get a phone call from inside the house.
777,777,777.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
You're right back, Chad.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
Just not
They're
true, though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay,
kill him?
you got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
Just not
They're
true, though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Did I
Okay,
kill him?
you got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
Just not
They're
true, though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus. Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones songs.
They are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul, Minkus? Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
Just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus? Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
Just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus? Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
Just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus? Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
Just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus? Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
Just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus? Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
Just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus? Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
Just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus? Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
Just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members of the Beatles. Ringo, Paul, Minkus, and Paul.
Ringo, Paul,
Minkus.
Minkus? Don't forget about Minkus.
No one's heard of the Rolling Stones, son.
Just not
They're
true,
just
though.
they are insanely popular as well.
One of the most influential classic rock bands of all time. You cannot say that.
Okay, Ryan, name them all members of the Rolling Stones.
Okay. You got Mick Jagger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Name the members. Sorry, chat, you're not going to believe it. Wait, are you copy pasta? Wait, was that on repeat? Sorry. Chat, if I tell you the last personal story I told you threw back in my face, so I could tell you what was going on, but I just don't want you to throw it back in my face. This is Planet Fitness. This is a judgment-free zone. Have you ever been in a Planet Fitness and the alarm goes off? Really? You piece. I worked out there for a year and it never happened. Why'd you stop working out there? It's terrible and embarrassing. So there's an alarm at a Planet Fitness it's called a Lunk, L-U-N-K, Lunk alarm. And basically if you like grunt, or like throw weights around, then they hit the alarm and it sounds like DEFCON 5. Yeah. I worked out at a Planet Fitness for a while and didn't like it at all. Why not? Yeah, it's a thing to like encourage, like, I guess people from not getting intimidated at the gym. Weird vibes in there. Just completed the NL fan cycle. What do you mean weird vibes in a Planet Fitness? There's no vibes in a Planet Fitness. I could see maybe if you do like... We made it? A little too early. What if we just go off the sound on that? There's guys playing it. Chat, why in chat if you work out at Planet Fitness and in chat if no? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do you work out at Planet Fitness? I just feel like it's like $1 a month. No one in chat does. Yeah, to me it's like when you go there, it's just like 10% full. People just minding their own business.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
With or underscore. Tip $3. Duck smoke me, duck smoke you. Don't worry, Cerso is coming through. Mommy Fingers doesn't stand a chance.
We're close,
He'll
man.
Crack her knuckles during this dance. Will it happen soon? Not likely, but stay tuned. Cerso falls in the thousands. One fall will be her end.
You're not wrong, brother. Give me jumper. We're close, man. I'm seeing the ones and zeros. I used to go to LA Fitness in Royal Oak, pretty fancy. The one near the highway. Red Card, you live in Michigan? Where in Michigan do you live? Berkeley?
Let's go.
It's not going 500.
Wiffa, thanks for the support. Fancy one, thanks for the 49. Jin Sama, thanks for the 39 months. Used to live in Farmington? Farmington. Farmington Hill, ain't no woman with me. I run my city. Farmington. Farmington. Ain't no. Have you ever been a Chicken King? We're out of green. You got out of green, you got no sheen. Snail on X says, hey Dan, what do you think about Fish Tank Live from a Big Brother perspective? What is Fish Tank Live? Cobalt, can I ask you a question and you answer it? Cobalt, what is the percentage chance you do 799 attempts? What is Fish Tank Live? 30%? Why? Are you scared? Oh, it's a Big Brother show. I've never even heard of that. I'm doing Deathless Isaac in the hard runs, playing Metaphor and Brotato. Wow, soon. Then maybe 799. Respect. Respect. Snail on X, you got your question. You got your question related to nothing that we're doing on the live stream. You get one question. But thank you for watching. Did Melf ever get 799? Baramoto, don't besmirch Melf's a good name around here. Please. Okay. Not over, never over. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. One more. Daddy time. Give me another one. What is Metaphor, the game? Metaphor sounds like an FMV game. King of Farmington. Wolfscorn, what's going on? What did you miss? Dan, I walk around to...
Cause London's on sale again.
And your wife is tired of it? Hit her with this one. Major Tom's a donkey. Hit her with that one. We took the bait. Do you think we could crowdfund getting Cluner to do a cover of Streets 112? I think we could. I don't think we should. I think we could. I don't think we should. I think we could. I don't think we should. If you're underneath his head during the honey hole, you can attack and sometimes it will teleport you to the honey. Yeah, we found that. We found it on the side, but not under it. Yeah, me and Mark Rutsu. You make a Mark Rutsu. Google 799. The first thing you got was a short from you, really? Tove Zero, let me see. We have to undial the redial. So if you type in 799 into Google, $7.99 Spelunky. No, that's not true. Yeah, me and Makrutsu. Yes, the one L time. Yeah.
Girl, M-R-R-L time.
Me and Makrutsu. Me and freaking Makrutsu.
That's freaking right. I skipped 113. I am a freaking legend. I've never seen a 113, and I never freaking will. 112, baby, till the day I freaking die. Yes! About time I get a freaking lucky break in this effing game. Mother louder! And I clutch the goddamn grenade launcher. That's freaking right. Guess this one. Right here is this one. Take pace. Right here. This is the one. Well, right here. Yes, it's freaking it. I'ma have to find the actual
The whole bit of it.
And I'ma have to get What a rush! Watch this, watch when I get the grenade launcher. Look at that. See how fast my
pace is.
Right in the freaking head.
Read.
Got a freaking 112, baby, that's right. You see that clutchness? I am freaking clutch. Look at this effing line I take. I'm like, yeah, baby, let's freaking do this. I wait.
Right. When I back boost him.
When he starts firing to try to back
boosting.
the double body armor. 2 quick ones. I already know I'm getting there on the perfect line. Look at the
Attempt 500.
50, 49. That's freaking right. Freaking right. Watching this one again. I waited the
Cinema 2.
Cause I said, oh my god, it might be 112. And it freaking is. It freaking is, baby. Yeah. Look at me typing, you guys. You guys didn't believe me. I'm typing.
A storm, a storm, a storm. In the
Freaking just got straight 112. It's not freaking coming up, yes. I freaking did it, that's right. I skipped 113.
Read.
I'm a legend. I am a freaking legend. I'm a freaking legend. Yes, I am a freaking legend.
All right, let's get this toast, chat. It's our time. Why not us? There's no reason for why not us, why not now. There's literally no reason for it. We're right here. Everything we need's in front of us. We got the dial. We got the strats. If we dodge bubble, hold on. Hold on tight. Shot.
Chat, this is the run. Chat, raise your Dan Jeeves.
Yeah, right. You and I will get some hamburgers.
Catherine Bahara, Stanley Fiends. Catherine Bahara, Stanley Fiends.
Yeah.
All right, it's our time.
It's my favorite Lithuanian powerlifter. Winotus Winok now.
It's done. We got him. Frenchalore, thank you for the 52 months. Look at that red diamond gummy. Why not you? Why not now? Why in chat if you think it's going to happen today? And in chat if no, no cope. Good start. Have to find the whole vid of it. We're cooking, man. We're cooking with Greedo, Mao Nadang, and Salacious Crumb. We can't go off the sound. The sound is too late. The sound is too late.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. I didn't mean to hit that. I'm sorry. I meant to hit this. This is so hard not to. The boo 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 bahoo. I don't know where that one came from. The style. Time to dial. $5.15 emote only. I got you. It's not going $5.15.
Down, down to horse in town. 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 Boo-boo, my horse. Bahoo, my horse. Boo-boo, my horse. Bahoo, my horse. Down, down to horse in town. Down, down to horse in town. Down, down to horse in town.
Yeah, right. You and I will get some hamburgers.
After burger. After burger. Bahoo, my horse. Roll, dodge, boo, boo, with die. Bahoo, down.
That emote is very cursed. I've never really looked at it before. It's very cursed.
To horse in town. Down, down to horse in town. Down, down to horse in town.
Our time.
Down, down to horse in town. Down, down to horse in town. Down.
Let's dial. Time to dial. All right, Chad, didn't want to have to do it. There's instant ramen, instant coffee, instant popcorn, instant sandwich, unasked for. But did you know there's instant dial? This song guarantees one thing. Prop betters beware. Insta dial. Why not us? Why not now? Close. We almost got him at 50% HP without even trying the 1,000,000%. Insta-dial. Woj Tech says get flicked. Dole Tang a prop bet. Will he make it into the boss fight room? What do you mean? This isn't feeling like Dale. It's not supposed to feel like Dale. It's supposed to feel like Dial. We get a dodge here, it's over. Were you too early or too late? Today is the day. Right now, right here. Good. New move. Come on, kid. Give me the green. Too early? Is that too early or too late? Too early. Half. We're gonna ask for 1/2 hair. Dan Jr., why not us? Why not now? Mefatu, Ruby Halo, Wax a Stompa. Good RNG to start. Great RNG. 2 L2s for free. Little Polka. That's perfect RNG. You can't ask for better Rinja. Poke. Double poke. Namahuji Polka. Turn it up. If we can dodge this, we can dodge anything. I can promise you that. He's fiddling. He's in the music fiddling denial phase. What do you mean? That attack does pierce bubble, but we can dodge it. It just has to be frame perfect. What the telegraph for the explosion? I look at the elbows. When the elbow's like here, then I do it. If it's like it's between here and here is when you have to do it. It's hard though. It's not a very probably the smallest window we've ever had to dodge in all Souls games for sure. We gotta find the right elbow, man. Give me one more. You ready to run? We can't greed. If we, it's a fine line between greed and no greed. It's a very fine line. Very fine line. What was that? You didn't run. If our green bar is down, we can't run. Our green, there's no way to run. If we have bubble, then greed. Why not us? Why not now? It's all good. I think we can L2 the second stun if we have green. We don't have green, we can't. Vembergy, are you related to Vumbo? Welcome in. I don't know how to dodge that attack either. All right, that was an undial run. Oh. So me and my youngest son are playing through the Mega Man series. We're in Mega Man 3, and yesterday we're in like pre-Dr. Wily, and he's like, Dad, you don't have any lives left, we have to beat this level. I'm like, okay, what do you mean? He's like, Dad, just don't get hit. And I was like, buddy, do you know how many people every single day tell me that? I don't need to hear that from you, okay, buddy? Now go to your room. Okay. I didn't say that, but I did say, do you know how many people tell me that every day? But literally, he's like, don't get hit. I'm like, oh, He's like, you aren't trying. I'm like, I am trying. You know how hard Mega Man 3 is? I was like, what do you mean you're not trying? That's why I come here and I'm fighting Meta or Mother Fingers. All I do is try. People are like, you're throwing runs. I'm like, I'm not throwing runs. I'm giving 100% dial every single time. But you're like, well, then just don't get hit. I'm like, it's not that easy. We're talking about small frames of windows and we're talking about Mega Man 3. I've never played Mega Man 3. Kid, I'm sight reading this entire level. Get to the boss, die the boss, and you weren't impressed that I sight read the whole level? You just told me not to get hit along the way? Are you kidding? I sight read the whole Mega Man 3 level. He doesn't care. He wants me to beat the boss too. All right. All right. There you go. Where's my stun? There we go. Here we go, kid. Should be good. Elbow. Wait. Now. Wait a little bit longer. And you get what supper's coming to you.
Are you kidding me?
Is Cobalt still here? This is for Cobalt. Rich, you probably want to, this is 100%, you probably want to get some help, man. She's trying to look out for you. Will this spoil it? Cobalt, this runs for you. The Godfrog says, this run is for chat member, always the least at once. The underscore Godfrog. This runs for you. Okay, you were right. You were right. You were right. You're right. All right, chat. This run is for campaign underscore Tony. Why not us? Why not now? Maybe because this is not boss fighting music? But it is good RNG. This is the dream RNG, man. This is Dream RNG. Do not squeaks it. Shut. Do not squeaks. Camera angle omega lol. Whiffa underscore. This runs for you. That camera angle is on me. I got too quick with it. Hey, can you try not getting hit this run, having flashbacks, playing Mega Man 3 music in front of Twitch chat who normally says, have you tried not getting hit? While also playing Mega Man 3 last night, my son tells me, can you not get hit, please? Alright, here we go. Why not us? Why not now? That's bubble save. That's bubble save. I ended up beating the level, but just not sight reading the entire level and beating it on the first try. How about you try not getting hit? Hey, how about you say hi to Patrick for me? Shot? All right, let's get this toast. Peepo G. I did drop some I did drop some Twitch vernacular on one of the Mega Man 3 songs. I don't remember, it was Peepo G. 242 in blue says we should run some UFO 50. Yeah, that's not happening today. That's out the window, brother. As long as Ladyfingers is around, UFO 50 is staying in Santa Clara with Derek Yu. But after this, hopefully. What's a sponsor? Redacted. Good save. Could be a good run here. What's my own confidence in beating this in 2025? 1,000% confidence. Peepo Jeezy, a Peepo Jeezy. Done? What do you mean, what's my confidence? They're you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been lurking today, drop a 7 in chat. You want to show the lurker some love, hit him with the equal smiley face or the hort. This run is for the lurkers. Geenvel, Bill the Frenchie, J-Fly, Chiefs running back 33, Forrest, Macalith, Zappus, Hank Hill Hilldog, Chummy Muffin, Tessin, Piper the Pepper, Old Man Peaches, Yasha Kami, Quantum Assault, Owen 2009, Market Tomato, Sunday Brews, Crentist, Not, Gunch, Jay Wasey, M-Babs, Bean. This run is for you. Why not you? Why? We have never won a lurker run. Why not you? Why not now? We got great RNG for the lurkers. Pretty far. Gabaga. How did this become where's that gabagool? Dunky dunk. Dunk. L2's a little risky, but we'll take it right in the biscuit. This is tremendous RNG. You can't buy this kind of RNG. This is the greatest RNG we've ever seen. For the lurkers, by the lurkers, only for the lurkers. Give me green. It's okay.
Let's go.
9 meters. Holy, I must be a glutton for punishment. Let's get this piece.
Not a finger, not a finger!
Not a finger!
Not bad for the lurkers, man. That was a good lurker run. We were a bubble dodge away from winning. All right, we got to win this right now. Thanks for that run. You're welcome. We need a squeaks run. Good RNG, man. Gotta be perfect. Flat out gotta be perfect. All right, desperate times call from desperate measures.
Make sure the animation is complete. All good 16-star runs begin with a perfect bridge skip and a great attitude. So let's figure out how to do one of the two. First, we're going to start off with 3 long jumps, and the trick here is you want to make sure Mario's halfway through in the fence and halfway with the bridge, and just long jump straight. So notice how half of Mario is facing the fence and half is facing the bridge. Because what happens is if you're too close to the fence, you'll either go into the moat or edge grab, and the second you get back on the bridge, you're going to hit that cutscene.
They have given
so once
two
Mario
subs
opens
in
the
the
door, quickly switch to Mario Cam, and you'll see that the camera slowly rotates towards the castle. Then you want to do a long jump and a jump dive straight to the first door, so that we can go into Bomb on Battlefield.
Bomb on Battlefield.
2 long jumps into the painting.
2 long jumps.
Next, we're going to go over Bomb Clip, also known as Clippy, which is the first star you're officially going to get. The movement here is a long jump, and then we're going to jump dive all the way to basically the bomb. And then long jump over this gap. Now, the fundamental principles behind a bomb clip or a clippy is that we're gonna pick up the bomb, throw it in midair, turn around and catch it.
Where's our clippy?
Before the bomb explodes, it'll move us into this gate on the left. So this is what it should look like.
Clippy.
Right, so there's a lot of movement there. Now, I would suggest definitely checking out another video, which I'll link in the description. But ideally, what we're going to do here, just very basic, is pick up the bomb, jump twice.
You give me the wrong instruction, Squeaks.
Don't hit A and B at the same time. I would do A and then B with a slight delay. Turn around to face the bomb and click B right when he lands. So I'll show you once again. Picking up the bomb, throwing it, catching it.
Where's my clippy?
And then throwing it, and you're through the gate. Once again, this is a very advanced trick. And if you fail it, don't be afraid, especially if you're a new runner, just to use this post over here. do a triple jump to get the chain chomp loose.
Where's my
Be
clippy?
ashamed of yourself, but it's okay. It happens to the best of us. Now go ahead and collect the star, and that's the first one of 16. Next, we're going to go into our favorite stage, which is Womp's Fortress, which is the highlight of the run. The castle movement is a long jump to the door here. And I'm going to do a little bit simpler here, you know, and we're going to do a long jump and a long jump. And make sure your lines are very clean and crisp. There's a lot of geometry.
Don't say
you don't
that.
Want to have Mario
Don't say
wiggling
that
all over
anymore.
the place, okay? It's just sloppy work. All right?
Your sloppy work. Get him out of here.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Always with the backhand. Always with the backhand. Always with the backhand. 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 With backhand. With backhand. With the backhand. Song of the summer here. Why not us? Why not now? With the backhand.
With the backhand. With the backhand. With the backhand. Oh. With the backhand.
With the backhand.
With the backhand. With the backhand. Though stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Vesper's backhand. With the backhand.
Banner. Gotta dodge here.
Always with the backhand.
Woo-ah. Long knife. Thanks for the gigafied emote. Is that Baywatch guy?
With the backhand. With the backhand. With the backhand. With the backhand. Stripped of the grace of gold shall all be dead. In the embrace. With the backhand. With the backhand. With the backhand.
Why not us? Why not now?
With the backhand. With the backhand. With the backhand. Oh, Vesper's backhand. With the backhand.
Don't go unless you know. I can't. You. That was the run, and then I canted. I recanted my statement. All right, last run. Chad, any song requests for the last run? Good luck, Skyfire. Good luck. That's good squeaks. I mean, good sips. Good luck. Mamaunadan. Mamaunadan. Yo, is Lightorius here? Lightorius? Lightorius sent me a song yesterday. And we're gonna go out before our next segment with the Lightorious song. I don't know if Lightorious is here, but we're gonna trust him. Long Knife. Is that Mega Man? Never heard this song, but Lightorious. Papa J, who did he go after? That determines whether or not I click it. All right, Lightorious. Papa J, you tell me who it is. Then I gotta jump in the shower, don't beat her for a couple runs. Real big shoot. Bring the stream in the shower. Super based. What do you mean question mark? You never watch a Twitch stream in the shower? Dude, that window is smaller than Armin's torn labrum. All right, last run. It's like listening to a podcast in the shower. I watch Twitch stream and listen to podcasts in the shower. All right. Why not us? Why not now? We are so due, man. We're so due. Good RNG, man. That's Dream RNG time. Dream RNG time. Lake, Minnetonka. Lake, Minnetonka, 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 Minnetonka. Dream RNG, baby. Dream RNG. That's a piece. And a tonk. Get in there. One more. All right, let's get this toast. Duck smoke. Do I like this? I do like this fight. This is a fun fight. Exclamation point missile in chat. All right. Dream RNG, man. All right, this will signify, whenever we hear the song, it signifies the last run. Because it also increases dial, for sure. Also, listen to how he says stop. Listen to stop. Listen to stop, please. Listen to stop. Listen to stop. Listen to stop. Listen to stop. Listen. That's how he says stop.
Stop! Hey, listen, stop! It's unbelievable.
How would you type that out?
We've been stuck at this dumb tree for a week now. The rest of the game is waiting, Dan. Gotta dial my man, it's been a while. Okay, now let's go. Oh yeah, I've been dancing all week long around the tree, getting it wrong. Chat begs him to dial in, but he's horsing around again. Oh, come on, Dan! Oh, Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this is the plan. Mashing soundboard, Major Tom's a donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fix it.
One more. Yeah, that Olgo nailed it.
Red team's coins are running low. Blue team doubters told you so. New legacy is good. Dan cries while the tree avatar never dies. Oh, come on, Dan! Oh, Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this year's the plan. Mashing soundboard, Major Tom's a donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fix it, Miyazaki. Come on, sing along, guys. Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower.
Dream RNG.
This year's the plan. Mashing soundboard, Major Tom's a donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fix it, Miyazaki. Dan, oh Dan, freestyle it in. Or the next year is when you win. Confidence hits an all-time low. Hey, come on, Dan, let's go!
That face when your family is hit by a missile. All right, last run. The name is Doctor. Two stuns. We got elbowed. One more. One more. Deserved. That was a great run. A 1993. 1994. This is Noteblock Sweden Minecraft Remix. Dunk it. Oh, we can't listen to Troutman anymore. It's DMCA, which is ironic because it started out as royalty free. Dude, this is... I don't think I realized how frame perfect this... You can't even horse. There can be no horsing in this. We can do this. Last run. Daniel.
Daniel, been watching the stream for 16 months. Love the no BM. Cheers to the 596.
Let's go for a little dance, milady. If you don't mind. Milady. 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 Yes, queen. Milady. Milady. It's art right now, chat. Everything. This is it. The last run. Why not us? Why not now? Dream run. I see the run and I shrimp it. Read. Come on, give me triple. One more. You piece. What the heck? What is it?